I started off teaching, teaching as a singing teacher, like about 6-7 years ago. I was working as a drama teacher before, and when I was teaching, I felt very limited because I could help people with sort of the same voice as I had, and but then there were people coming with a totally different voice, and I felt very limited, and I felt like a fraud because I could not really help them from the basic things. So I started looking on the internet. I started looking for somewhere where I could get some more schooling than the classical schooling I had before. And then I stumbled up on CVT. So I thought, okay, let's look this up. And everybody was like, yeah, celebrating, hooray. And then I get very skeptical. If everybody shouts hooray, then I go like, So I signed up. I bought the book first. And I thought, a lot of things I never heard of before. And I was like, what's this? And then I went to an introductory course. And that was so amazing. I almost fell off my chair because it felt to me like I had been sitting in the chapel for my whole life thinking it was the church. And then we had Cor, who said, no. He took my hand, opened up the door and said like, this is the church. So everything I was thinking of that singing was so limited in comparison to what CVT can show you. There's so many answers, so many new things, so many possibilities to explore. And the good thing, it never stops. You keep exploring and you keep changing because nothing is sacred. And that's the beauty of it, I think. And then I took the 1-year course and I thought, oh, there's still more to know. There's still more to know. I really want to get to the finesse of this, to the details of this, and I want to teach it. Because I saw the staff teachers, and they were so amazing the way they would jump from classical singing to do a heavy distortion afterwards and then go along with a musical singer and in every pitch, and I was like, is this possible? So I wanted to know it myself. I just wanted to be able to do that. For my teaching, it means that I have tools for people. And I can teach beginners, but I can also teach advanced singers. To me, it has given me more self-confidence because I have a lot of knowledge now. I don't know it all, of course. We never know it all. Certainly me. I mean, there's still a road to walk. But I have tools, concrete tools.
Entraînés par la foule qui nous traîne, nous entraîne d'écraser l'un contre l'autre. Nous ne formons qu'un seul corps, et le flot sans effort nous pousse enchaîner l'un de l'autre, et nous laisse tous deux épanouis enivrés.
I'm much more in control. And I know where to look for when it's not working. When something's not working, I know where to check it. And I know I can fix it. And that is also, the very good thing is also in the teaching that you get tools for people who think in a different way. So if you work with visual people, you've got tools to work with them. If you work, before it was always auditive, and I'm a very imaginary person, so I come with these crazy images all of the time, and people would like sometimes stare at me, well, like, what is she talking about? And I think, I have to go to the anatomy now. I have to explain the anatomy. And so you can address a lot more people who sometimes get lost in singing tuition and think that it's their fault. But it's not, because they are different learning types. So that I think is a really great thing I learn here, is to adapt to how people learn and process things or teachings, and to be able to talk their language.
Étranné par la foule qui s'élance et qui danse, une fois de farandole, nos deux mains restent soudées, et parfois soulevées, nos deux cœurs enlacés s'envolent, et retombent tous deux épanouis enivrés.
all of a sudden, all of these possibilities arise that you never dreamed of, because I thought, okay, this is my voice, and I'm limited there and there and there, and I can sing. I have my voice where I sing the jazz stuff with, and the chanson with, which is dark and low, and I have my soprano. So I had two voices. And all of a sudden, this turns out to be one voice. That was amazing. So I could blend those two. When I graduated from drama school, I had two voices, one singing classical and one singing the other stuff. And all of a sudden, they connected, and I can go wherever I want to, if I do it correctly.